What is up, everybody? Alright, we're gonna give this another shot. We're gonna do some more Ultra Ball Cup today. And, this is hopefully going to be a little bit better than last time. So for those that don't know, in the last one, the reason I only posted one part is because I got halfway through recording it and learned that my 64 is actually broken. Yeah, didn't know that before. So the back part that like the power block for it will only stay in for part of the time, and then it released itself and would cause an issue where it would restart the game. So I got halfway through the game restart, but new day. I think I fixed it. We're gonna see what happens. All right, let's see what we got. So we got a Misdreavus with Rain Dance, Shuttle Ball, Zap Cannon, Headbutt. That's not great. That's not great at all. Against a primary ground team, it looks like. Sudowoodo with Swagger, Fan Attack, Dynamic Punch, and Rock Slide, holding a Goldberry. Some health there. Why does a Raichu have a Quick Claw? In what universe does that need to be a thing? And why does it have a primary attack stat? Oh my soul, this is already set up to be a really interesting time. Toxic and Poison Powder from the Blossom. Mantine with Bubble Beam, Wing Attack, Agility. Okay, so Mantine is unironically probably the best one we've got. And the Ponyta. Okay. Holding a Charcoal at least, so that's good. I don't like this at all. I just don't like this in the slightest. We're going to start with Mantine. That'll do really well against 5 out of the 6 Mons on this team. We'll bring Ponyta in case we need to deal with the Fortress. And I guess we're bringing Blossom to just not die. So, alright, well. This is going to be interesting. We shall see what happens. Mantine, Gligar. I like Gligar start. Gligar start is good for us. We are okay with a Gligar start. Alright, so I'm thinking we use Agility while we've got the chance. Yeah, this Gligar can't do anything to us, so let's use Agility. Let's make sure we've got enough speed to outspeed everything, because I know that Sandslash and Marowak will both outspeed us, and if they come with like Rock Slide or something, that could be dangerous. So we're gonna just get some speed up, and then we're gonna Bubble Beam. We're gonna hit the Bubble Beam button. And this should hopefully be a really easy fight. See if we can go 3 out and get ourselves a continue real easy, nice and easy. Bubble Beam is actually surprisingly good considering the move pool that's available in this gen. It's got what, 65? That's not horrible. With stab and super effective. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Could have gotten Surf, I guess. Or Waterfall. But hey, we'll take Bubble Beam. I never thought I would say that Mantine is the best Pokemon we've got on our team, but here we are. Alright, Sandslash. Okay, so I don't think Fortress was brought, given that they brought out Sandslash. Normally they won't bring out a Pokemon that is weak to what I've got out if they've got a counter, so I'm thinking Fortress just isn't in the equation. I am surprised, though, that Sandslash outsped with us at +2 speed. I guess that's not too totally far-fetched, because Sandslash is... Oh, it's a speed tie. Oh, interesting. So for those that don't know, in Pokemon, if both Pokemon speed are exactly the same number, in a battle, they will flip a coin, basically, to see who goes first. And we just lost the speed tie the first time. So I'm still surprised that we didn't outspeed, but it's not going to cause any issues in this, so... Like, we really do just click the bubble beam button for the first battle. It's not like we're really that worried about it. And just in case we weren't faster... Oh. Well, we're still really not that worried. It's round 1 rollout. Mantine's very bulky. Like, yeah, we weren't worried. Right, guys? Y'all weren't worried.
Now one more.
I hope. The crit for fun, I guess. But that's exactly how we wanted this battle to go. We really couldn't afford for it to go any other way, because this thing is the best thing on our team. And that's saying something. So we got that perfect extra continue. That means if we lose a battle along the way, we will get 1 extra shot as of right now. Every time you beat a trainer without taking any losses, you'll get 1 of those extra lives. So badge 1 in the books. Now on to round 2. Alright, we've got a Team Rocket Grunt, so probably a primary poison team or primary dark team. One of the two. Poison, okay. So we got 4 poison types, we got a Ponyta, and then we got Clefable. And this is back when Clefable is a normal type, not a fairy type. So, gotta keep that in mind. Did we even have any psychic moves? No. No, we did not. Okay. Wonderful. I think we lead Raichu in just because Thunderbolt will be good against Quillfish and Golbat, and just in general, it's pretty strong. I'm gonna bring Misdreavus and Mantine, because Sudowoodo... No, it doesn't have ground type move. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go Raichu, Misdreavus, and Mantine. At least we'll be neutrally matched up pretty much against everything, but Raichu hopefully will carry. It does have Thunder Wave, which could be nice, and I think it has Double Team. I know one of our Pokemon had Double Team. So, worst comes to worst. No, it does not have Double Team. We're just going to Thunder Wave everything then, to try and see if we can get a couple of free turns out of this.
Thunder Wave. It's ripped by paralysis.
Paralysis can be really nice. I'm really hope. Please don't absorb your face. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. All right, well, we switch. That's just what happens now. Because I want to preserve this thing in case Quillfish is in. I'm a lot less worried about Golbat than I am Quillfish, which I probably should be more worried about Golbat, but so much more worried about the Quillfish. Quillfish is bulky, and I really want to try and get us a win here. This should be not very effective. Okay, so all we got to worry about is poison at this point. This is disgusting. And this is disgusting too. It doesn't really help anything on our team to have that. Plus Shadow Ball is a physical move instead of a special move, going against a physically bulky Pokemon. And the Spinner fell. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to Zap Cannon. Probably not going to hit. I don't anticipate good things. But we got good things? Since when? Since when do we get good things? Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. And Shadow Ball should kill at this point. I only tried the Zap Cannon once because the Spadef fell. Don't ever do that. Don't ever gamble your life away with Zap Cannon. But the Weezing's gone. That's a bulky threat out of the way. That's the Quillfish that I was worried about. I think in this particular battle, I am a lot less worried about trying to get the perfect and trying to just make sure that we win. We're going to throw some Zap Cannons at it, see if we can get it. That's exactly what I expected to happen, but it was worth a shot. And we're going to do it again next turn, just to see if we can get it. So, yeah, we got 5 Zap Cannon buttons. We're gonna just use them. But we're also just, ooh, we hit 7? 7? Like, was that a low roll? Is that why we got 7? It's just so annoying. Like I said earlier, not worried about the perfect on this battle. I just want to get through it. So we're just going to get through it. And Raichu's going to come out. We're going to take out the Quillfish with a little Thunderbolt. And that'll do that for us, thankfully. So we won't have to worry about that. And we won't have to take poison damage this turn either, because poison doesn't affect you on the turn you kill something in this generation. So, of course we got a critical hit when it didn't matter in the slightest. There is no universe that 7 HP made a difference. So,
oh, it's Haunter! It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Alright, well, we're just going to hit the Thunderbolt button. Probably should have used Thunder Wave, but we're going to hit Thunderbolt. We'll see if we can get the 10%. Just trying to put some damage on it so Mantine can come in and finish it out. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Mantine will come in and finish it out. It takes more than one hit from this Haunter every day of the week. And so does Raichu, apparently. See, this is what happens when Shadow Ball's a physical move instead of a special move. It just... This is what happens. So, we couldn't get the perfect, but we get the win. So, take our wins where we can get them. It is a lot better than nothing.
And there goes the battle.
So, while we're kind of in between here, just want to talk about some stuff with you guys. I just want to know, when we're looking at things like these long-form videos, I've got a few N64 games, a lot of them, you know, Pokemon-related, of course, but I've got a couple of N64 games, and I'm wondering, like, is this the kind of long-form video that you guys would enjoy, or would you like me to try and dip my toes into different waters? I really like doing this, which is why I'm doing it, but I'm open to suggestions and ideas on how to be better for you guys, but also how to be better just to try and accomplish the goals that I have with this YouTube thing, which I'll explain in a minute here. So we got a primary flying team with Pupitar, and I don't like that in the slightest. So we're going to go Raichu Mantine for sure. That'll cover 95% of our issues here. And I think Sudowoodo is a great pick for this one. Just the Rock Slide can take out any of those flying types pretty easily. So, for those that don't know, and I'm kind of pitching this a lot in some of my videos, I think I've talked about it in a couple of shorts too, but the whole reason I decided I was going to get back into YouTube is because I want to eventually utilize this to build a cool Pokemon collection. Something that I can have on display. Many of my friends are fellow nerds like me.
What will the other side do? Great hit.
And as such, being fellow nerds, they appreciate some of those cool old vintage stuff. So I want to get like all the games. I want to get some cards, like sealed packs of cards, just have them on display. And then I think it'd be really cool as something to give to, you know, should I ever have future generations that they can use and hopefully appreciate in the same way that I do. So, alright, rant out of the way. Mantine's out now on their side. We're not worried about this in the slightest. That Pidgeot went down pretty quick and easy. This Mantine's going to go down even easier because it's 4 times weak to that Thunderbolt. If we don't see Pupitar, actually even if we do, this is an easy win. The only reason that Pupitar is ever so slightly scary is because if it decides to Rock Slide instead of Earthquake and it hits Mantine, then we're going to, you know, have a little bit of hurt. But nope, no worries whatsoever. We take this all day. This will be 1, maybe 2 hits, and the Murkrow will be down, and that'll be another perfect continue. We love perfect continues in this. The back half of these can be brutal sometimes, so that is honestly what I am the most worried about, is racking up perfect continues in this first episode, so in the back half we've got just a little bit of something to give us a cushion. So there we go. Perfect. And we move on to the 4th and final battle of this part. Provided that I have fixed the 64 properly, there will be a part 2, and it will probably come out either the day or a couple of days after this part comes out. That's kind of how I'm planning on doing these. I want to record a few ahead. Some other things that I wanted to, throw out there again is the fact that this is on a legit 64, so I have the capabilities of playing all of the old cartridges on the Game Boy Tower, and would like to know if you guys would like to see that at all. Stalling so I can think about this. Let's see. Mantine is rough in this battle. Good against some things, very bad against others. I think... Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't like this at all. I think we lead with Misdreavus to have a neutral out there. We're gonna bring Ponyta, and I guess Blossom. I don't like a battle without Mantine, in all honesty. It just doesn't make me happy. This one might not be great. The other thing about this is I'm going to post these even if I fail or something bad happens. I think this is for me more so than for everybody. But it'd be really cool if it does blow up and I can accomplish these goals that I have with YouTube. So that's kind of the thought process. This is longevity for me. This is to remember this for me. If y'all like it, drop a sub and a like and a comment and let me know what you like. I would love to do things for you guys as well, and a crit. And that's a crit, and that's horrible and awful and hurtful and mean. We're gonna come bring out the stupid little plant.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
We might not win this one. But I like recording my successes and my failures in this. I think it's really nice for me to look back at, be like, oh hey, I did good. Alright, we're gonna toxic this, because it looks like this is going to be a battle of just staying alive for 600 years.
Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. What's this? Great hit!
The other really stupid thing we can do is, now that we know that it's going to use strength, we could just switch back and forth between Misdreavus and Blossom, because we know that Blossom takes everything from this thing, and I'm just going to abuse the AI in the worst way possible, because I'm a turd, and I'm okay with admitting it.
Back for another go. What's next? This move appears to be useless.
Play lame, win games. Honestly, guys, that's just how this is going to be. We'll see if the AI catches on. It might. You never know. I don't think there's a universe that uses strength after being put with a ghost type, but it's not that smart. But there's a chance, I guess. Yep, this will do -2 damage. And we're only going to take damage every other turn, which is okay with me. The thing I don't like is knowing that he's one Pokemon in, and we are just getting clobbered right now. 2 of our Pokemon are pretty significantly injured right now. So this is not the funnest thing in the world. But it'll be okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it slow but sure. Just enjoy the slog with me. Screw it, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna hit the headbutt button and see if we can flinch. 30% chance. Let's go. Whack. Or we're gonna crit it. That works too. See, if you save all of your attacks for like 4 turns, it's a secret. It gives you an automatic crit. It's always gonna. Oh gosh. Gosh darn it.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
I'm hitting the Zap Cannon button. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna be funny. Because we're gonna miss. Yep, and we're gonna feel bad about ourselves, and we're gonna miss, and it's gonna be. Ooh, maybe he could miss though. Hydro Pump. Hit me. Okay, that's the end of it. Ooh. We can hit the button again. It would be funny. It'd be really funny. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get it through the Paraflinch. Actually, we're just gonna use Shadow Ball. We're gonna let it just be paralyzed. Maybe we can lower its Spadef for another Pokemon to come in. I could have done a lot more damage if I just started it, but Spark is fine. Blossom's the next one to come in, and because it already has a status condition, half of its moves are useless. So, fun. But it resists both attacks from this Pokemon. So, at the very least, we should get a nice charged up Solar Beam for whatever the heck comes in after it. And I don't think there's a universe in which... So there's a universe in which this fails. It just happened. I wasn't expecting it. But I found the universe where this could not work out. Nope, it worked out for us. Okay. Okay, and that took it out. I didn't think it was going to live, but I know that this thing can be weirdly bulky in the special side, so... Sweet. Maybe we do make it through this, because we played lame. And don't let anybody forget that if you play lame, you can win games. And that's a Sunflora, and the Ponyta should be able to do very good things to that. So, Toxic, 85. Poison Powder, 75. Well, that's just stupid, so we're going to Hyper Beam. If we get a hit off, we Hyper Beam. We might get multiple hits off. Even with the Hyper Beam. That did way more than I thought it was going to. Oh, and it just responds the same way. It's like, no, we can't let that disrespect. It missed. Ha! Loser. Loser. Alright, so if we get another hit, we might now, because it decided to be dumb and not Hyper Beam. If we get another hit through the para, there we go, then that should be game there. Actually, that silly little plant did a lot more than I was expecting it to, and I didn't think this battle was going to go quite that way. I guess it's a good thing we could poison the Gramble and just leave it there, and have it do nothing to us for that entire period. So, alright guys, well that was battle number 4. That's going to end this part. So, I will be ending this episode here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, where we're going to do the second back half of this, this Challenge Cup. Alright. See y'all!